Welcome, one and all. I love science. I may not be a witch, but here I am. I'm the Science Witch, and welcome to episode 8 of the It's About the Little Things series. In case you don't know, this series is about me sort of reminiscing on things in my past or just in life in general that go overlooked because of how little they seem to be. To me, it sort of like just reminds me of the stuff that I do have as opposed to what I don't. And instead of looking at the bigger picture, if no matter how bad the bigger picture might be, the little details in the picture still make it beautiful and valuable. Just like usual, we're going to be covering 5, and let's begin. Hearing an old song you used to love. There's a particular song for me. It's called How Far We've Come by Matchbox 20, and I had gone a really long time without listening to that song. And then this one day I came across it again. I listened to it and started bawling my eyes out. It reminded me so much of the friends I've made and the struggles we all have gone through to now be in high school, and actually inspired me to do a sort of, not collab, but a little mini project over the course of our high school career. I am taking pictures of all of us, like when we're hanging out, or just, I guess, selfies of one another, and putting it in a slideshow with that song playing. So, because when I say I bawled my eyes out, I was grossly sobbing. It was kind of embarrassing, but still, ever since then, that song has really meant a lot to me, and I forget when that song came out, but oh god, that's gonna bug me now. 2007, the album Exile on Main Street came out, which included that song. I don't know, I guess it's a lot of times for me listening to old songs, or not old songs, but songs that I've forgotten about. It's sort of, there's a lot more meaning in it now than there was before, because in 2007 I was 7 and I was naive. I never realized how these things would actually affect me, and I guess I didn't appreciate music as much as I used, or as I could have. I don't know, I guess I can just say, you can't really go looking for an old song for it to really grasp onto its meaning. For me, the song just comes up, and that's when I really take into consideration the emotions and the ties that it has with my life, and it's kind of crazy, but I guess that's just me. Moving on. The fresh, clean feeling after taking a shower. I wish I could take a shower right now. My face is caked in makeup, but I mean, hey, I look good, I think. Especially if you're an outdoorsy person and you come back in from a hike or just working all day, and you hop in the shower and just all of it goes away. And I mean, that's why people tell you to take a shower if you're stressed. The warm water, I think it opens your pores and all that. I don't know, I'm not a knowledgeable person. So I guess after just washing off everything, it's sort of a relieving thing, because all the hard work and stresses of your day are now gone. And so I guess you're metaphorically and physically clean. When a little kid reaches up to hold your hand. So now I have a 3-year-old cousin, and something about when my baby cousin comes up to me to watch me play Pokemon, it's just special. It's like bonding, and I mean, I guess it sort of just gives you a feeling of, well, warmth. I mean, who doesn't really, like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm not one to be hugely obsessive over children, but yet I get it. It almost makes me want a child. But then again, I think of all the repercussions and everything, and I'm like, that's not for me. I guess it just sort of reminds you of innocence. Finding innocence and how these children are so blind to everything right now, and they're not going to understand it until, well, if they ever do. It's insane, and it's just sort of memorable, and it's, in a way, comforting, because there still is that innocence in the world, and not everything is so corrupt and painful as you see it as. So I guess a baby grabbing onto or reaching up to you is sort of like your innocence grabbing onto you and trying to keep you feeling, or at least finding innocence and seeing the world for what innocence it does have, in the form of our next generation, our kids. Next, taking your shoes and socks off after a long day. School, every day. It's just more comfortable. I mean, you come home, you want to be comfortable. So, what are you gonna do? First things first, take off your shoes. I mean, if you're gonna change into more different clothes, then you gotta take off your shoes anyway. I guess that sort of like symbolizes, okay, the day's over. Now you get to release your toes. Oh, those are fingers, but toes. And lastly, overhearing someone saying something nice about you. Especially coming from someone with a lack of self-confidence and self-worth, I guess. It's sort of like a reminder of how people see you as opposed to how you see yourself. By overhearing people talking kindly about you, it's like, holy crap, I'm not that horrible person that my mind tells me I am every day. You know, it's kind of sad that we have to rely on the words of others to validate ourselves. I wish it was different, but I guess it's like they say, the kindness of strangers is the truest of kindness, and I don't think anyone ever said that, but the kindness of strangers is the most genuine of kindness. Even if it's not strangers. When it's not directed at you, it's like, oh wow, I'm on this person's mind. They're actually saying good things about me. So, you can tell your intrusive thoughts, no, this person does not hate me, because here they are telling someone how sweet I am, or how nice my hair is, or how they like how I dress, and things like that. So, being around people, or overhearing people at least, it's a little bit more of a self-confidence booster. But I know some people can take those thoughts, and their intrusive thoughts are so bad where they can really say, no, it's a lie, they're lying. But in all honesty, no. Why would someone be lying about it behind your back if you were right there, even though you're overhearing them? But if you're hearing kind things, why would they be lying about kind things to someone else? In a logical way, it doesn't make sense. So, I encourage and hope that if you hear someone talking about you behind your back kindly, really let their words sink in. Because they mean a lot more than you think. At least to me they do. So anyways, that was 5 Just Little Things from Nancy Vu's book, Just Little Things. And got a little emotional in this one, sentimental and deep. So, which I feel like I need that every once in a while. So, I guess it worked out well. I hope you guys take something from this video. And anyways, thank you guys so much for taking your time to watch this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, take a stab at that like button to let me know, and I hope to see each and every one of you sometime in the very near future. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Bye!